Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to give it away to them.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Suryakumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 211 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and they could really give him the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over India, 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that. There's a chance of a hit. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Beats the field with a great shot. With a great delivery there. Gavada has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Miller from the Reliance end. No. Terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over India, 25 for none.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. Good wicket in pocket shoot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Dug that out well. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And a solid defensive shot. The bowler looks really confident.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowling fielders look really confident. Jensen from the Reliance end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drilled that one away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot. A beauty. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short firm leg. Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Maharaj will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Big edge. That's the over. India, 67 for 4.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Good shot, the beauty, and gone, straight to the keeper. Out, nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Shamsi with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Shamsi getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Going with pace now. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Trouble. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pandya goes large again. Two maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Pinged off from that.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Berger from the pavilion end. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Berger shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not tempted to play it, that one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings. 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Rabada back into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Dug that out well. No, terrible shot. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. That's the over. India 160 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Too
good. That is
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 172 for 5.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Rabada from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The shot's certainly been played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. .25 runs added in that over. India, 197 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Have to go for it now.
Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it was proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant bowling.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.